The second annual FHS Junior Ring Ceremony was held Monday evening at the FHS Auditorium. Family, friends, teachers, and students were there to help celebrate as juniors walked across the stage to receive rings and other items from their favorite teachers.
I chose Coach Torres because he's a really good algebra teacher, but plus we have a good relationship on and off the field for about 3 years.
Why did you choose Coach Harbert to present your ring?
Well, I chose him because he was my favorite teacher from last year, and he just really made me feel welcome.
I chose Mr. Kaikai because he has been a great inspiration to me throughout my school career and also running-wise. He has helped me get through a lot of things and become the great runner I am now.
Max, why did you choose Miss O to present your ring?
Because she has been a positive influence on my school days so far. In fact, she helped me through a lot of my troubles. Even since freshman year, she's helped me through a lot.
I actually chose my color guard instructor, and he really helped me find something that I enjoy doing and want to become later on in life. So I feel like I should honor him with this.
Well, I chose Coach Kelly because he had a very positive impact on my life, especially in basketball. When I got hurt, he helped me through my injury because he had been through similar things in his basketball career.
What is it like to be at the junior class ring ceremony, know that your son's growing up and is going to graduate soon?
Well, I think there's mixed emotions. It's excitement, definitely, but then you have that piece of wanting to hold on to him as he is growing up. So very excited for him, very happy, but again, it's the empty nest syndrome starting to kick in.
It's always an honor to be asked to present the ring to the student. What was it like being nominated by a student for the junior class ring ceremony?
It was a great honor to be nominated. I feel like, as an honoree, you feel like what you do matters. So I really appreciated it.
Thank you.
It was very honoring and humbling to be chosen. I was very thankful that Cheyenne chose me, and it just makes me feel like I'm making a difference.
It's a pretty cool honor, especially when the student is an interesting individual like this guy right here.
There are more participants in the junior ring ceremony each year.
It doubled in size. I mean, the numbers doubled from last year. There's excitement, a lot of compliments from parents and the kids that have enjoyed the ceremony. So we will continue and make it a Frisco High School tradition, and that's always fun.
What are the benefits of the ring ceremony?
Hey, Justin. Well, it's really to honor the students that are getting their class rings and the teachers also that meant a lot to them so that in their life and education. And so it's just a chance to kind of recognize the teachers and also be recognized when you're getting your class ring. And also some students came that didn't have class rings ordered, or they ordered them from some other company, and they still were able to be part of the night. So
the junior ring ceremony is the beginning of a new FHS tradition. The 2015 class celebrated the first one last December. This year, it was 2016's turn. The next time you walk across the stage will be to pick up a well-deserved diploma. For Racc TV, I'm Dylan Johnson.
Next Thursday, December the 18th, the FHS Band will be performing at the annual holiday concert in the FHS Auditorium. They will be performing a wide variety of holiday favorites that everyone is sure to enjoy.
There will be 4 bands performing at the holiday concert: concert band, symphonic band, wind ensemble, and wind symphony. You're going to hear a little bit of everything. You're going to hear some traditional Christmas tunes. You might hear a Christmas tune from a movie or two, and then you're going to hear some traditional wind band literature as well.
And tonight, from 6:30 until 8, the FHS Jazz Band will be performing at the Java Jive, which will be held in the FHS cafeteria.
The Java Jive is going to be a night full of music and coffee and pastries, and it's going to be specifically jazz music with the jazz band. The jazz band is going to be playing a few standards. You'll hear a Christmas favorite as well, Frosty the Snowman, and it's going to be a really great night.
Remember the Jazz Band tonight for the Java Jive in the FHS cafeteria starting at 6:30 and the annual holiday concert next Thursday the 18th. Hope to see you there. For Racc TV, I'm Brandon Wallace.
This is a reminder to come see FHS Theater's production of The Drowsy Chaperone. Set in the 1920s, complete with a celebrity bride, her tap-dancing groom, jovial gangsters disguised as pastry chefs, a Latin lover, a greedy producer, and his ditzy sidekick come together to either celebrate a beautiful wedding or stop it. FHS Theater's The Drowsy Chaperone, performing December 13th at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. and December 14th at 2 p.m.
At FISD, students are required to fulfill a fine arts credit. Art is a course that falls into that category. While taking Art 1, some students discover that they have a special gift. Students can enhance those skills by taking AP Art 2D, where they have the opportunity to prepare pieces throughout the year.
I've been interested in art since I started reading picture books. I wanted to be a children's illustrator, and then I kept copying things off the internet, and eventually I was able to start doing things on my own, and that grew with like really supportive parents who like bought me the materials and stuff. And then I just kept doing it, and I got better and better, and it became something that I enjoyed immensely.
My parents say I was like, whenever like kids would draw like houses and stuff like that, I would draw like the window frames on it and like the keyholes and stuff like that, like do all the little details with it. And I guess that's when it started. I don't know.
With this AP class, artists are free to explore their art however they wish to.
For this piece behind me, particularly, it was a dream that I had, and it was a dream of being on the beach, just like any girl would love to be, but it was more of like a hallucination. So when I was creating the piece, I wanted to go with a lot of pastel-y or light colors to like create the feeling of it's not real, but you're there. So that was the inspiration for this piece, but for my other pieces, it's very emotional. Whatever I'm feeling that day, I like to sit down and throw paint on a paper or throw rocks on a piece of paper and write on them or just express my feelings. One of the other pieces that I have is a series of rocks and sticks, and on the rocks it says, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me."
The class enters multiple competitions and shows.
We go through multiple contests. Some go like actually like state capitol, stuff like that. There's a ton of contests we enter. We have art shows we go to, stuff like that.
All kinds of people can be gifted in art.
Like people we don't know do a lot of art. A lot of entertainers do. Like James Franco does art. Jim Carrey, David Bowie. Like all those guys, they have like talents we just don't know. And it's kind of cool to think that like you're not the only one doing it.
As you can see, art isn't just a bunch of lines on a piece of paper. Students take time and effort to make their artwork in AP 2D class. For Racc TV, I'm Brooke Marshall.
So how's your rapping career going, Chen?
It's going really well. My mixtape just dropped last Sunday. Follow me on SoundCloud, 2 Chen's Money.
Hey, make sure to cop that mixtape, it's fire. I got you, bro. You know, Chen, we could always use you back at the office. I mean, you were one of our best men, and having you around is just so much help. If you ever reconsider coming back, that'd be great.
Jacob. That intern, though.
Sure, he's a little ecstatic and loud, but he's got a lot of potential, and I think he has the ability to flip this program on its head.
Hey, boss! Okay, so I was going to get you guys coffee, but they were out of coffee, so I thought maybe instead I could get you, like, tomato juice or something.
That's fine, intern. Thank you.
No problem, boss. Hi, Chen.
Look, if you ever want back in, you know where to find me. Good morning, raccoons. Welcome to the Weekend Weather Watch. I'm your host with the absolute most, Jacob Jost. And 2 Chens is taking a part-time leave, or maybe a permanent time leave. I don't even know anymore. All I know is that today will be partly cloudy with a high of 66 and a low of 56. Saturday will be partly cloudy with a high of 68 and a low of 56. And Sunday there might be a chance of thunderstorms with a high of 63 and a low of 49.
Use this one.
I don't like this one.
Merry Christmas.
It's not even Christmas yet. What are you doing?
Sorry, sir.